So your Hall of Fame picks.
Okay, so the people
Yeah,
can't
let's
see,
let let's hear 'em.
but I'm wearing my Cooperstown sweatshirt
They
that
can
I
see
got
when they watch the interview on YouTube.
that I got in Cooperstown because I was covering the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. It was very cold, so even though it was summer. But yes, this is my second year voting, and I made some controversial choices. So
Gasp, gasp.
Carlos Beltran is a holdover from last year. He has my vote. I think he was shafted by the commissioner's office during the Astros cheating scandal, and I do not believe that it should preclude him from Cooperstown. Andrew Jones, to me, the most beautiful defensive center fielder I have ever seen uh, in my generation. Black hole in the outfield. He got to everything. The offensive numbers were also there. Yes, he did have a little bit of decline at the end, but I do think that when you're talking about the best of the best, even the best defender, that should be in Cooperstown. Chase Utley, who I voted for last year, has lost my vote. I reconsidered it. I think that his peak was fantastic, one of the best second basemen of all time. That being said, it's a more competitive position in Cooperstown, and his career was too short to really warrant a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Plus, he killed Ruben Tejada.
He also killed Ruben Tejada. And in his place, I only voted for three this year. King Felix gets my vote.
There you go. I like that
So,
one. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
here to the Mariners fans out there, uh, he was with Randy Johnson one of the best pitchers for 5 years. And he started his career so early. And I believe that the way that we evaluate pitchers needs to change because so many of these guys are injury prone and they're going max effort with every pitch. So we have to get really comfortable when evaluating pitchers, talking about pitchers who had great peaks, but maybe not long careers. You're not always going to get a Verlander. You're not always going to get a Scherzer. You might never get one of those again. So I'm starting the trend or I'm continuing the trend, and King Felix gets in if I have my way. Ta-da!
I love it. I love it. Felix was awesome. He was
Yes.
great. He was great. I feel like those are great picks.
I
Yeah.
think it's okay. There's going to be controversy for keeping Utley off after I voted for him last year. I also didn't go Andy Pettit. Did not think great playoff pitcher, but steroid allegations in addition to, I just think being kind of a cuss player. And I kept Manny Ramirez and A-Rod off. Uh, again, because they were repeatedly caught doing steroids in the age after Balco, which kind of differentiates them from a Roger Clemens and a Barry Bonds. So those guys
How
did
many
not
years
get my
does A-Rod have left of eligibility?
I
And do
don't
you think he gets
remember.
in?
I don't think he gets in. Last I checked, he had about 40% of the vote. I think he's probably going to go the Bonds Clemens route, which, in his last year of eligibility, he'll probably get really, really close. But I just don't know that he's ever going to be able to get over that hump.
Wow. It's so crazy. It's so crazy, the Hall of Fame and how that works in
It really
Cooperstown.
is. They let people like me vote for it. That's delightful.
And I'm sure nobody's going to complain about your picks.
Oh my God. I actually haven't even opened because I wrote a column about it yesterday in yesterday's news day, and I haven't even opened my work email yet because I know I'm going to get slammed.
Mm. Good luck with that.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Fun episode. Fun guest as always. How many more weeks of football do we have? It's almost over.
It's almost over. Super Bowl is
February
February
8th.
8th.
Uh,
And then I leave for spring training
it
February
just
9th.
started. We just got here.
We just got here. Now it's over.
It's crazy. 18
Don't
weeks
cry.
flew by.
Don't cry because it's over. Cry because it happened.
Smile because it evaporated before our eyes.
It sure did.
But that being said, the pageantry of the Super Bowl and food and all that good stuff, you got to make the spread. We'll have to talk about that
Oh, 100%.
next week or something. But the food is always elite. Okay. See you next Tuesday, Laura.
See you next Tuesday.